Hey guys, welcome back to DIY Nation. This is your boy Ray. Listen, we got another installment for the BMW R1300 GS or GSA. You know, I just picked up the GSA. Loving this bike. You know what we do on this channel. Take off the OEM parts, put on aftermarket parts, or we just add parts to our bike. Now guys, this is something I did not know about this bike before I bought it. As you know, this display right here is our TFT display. And let me turn it on now, right? This tells us everything about our bike, all right? All the information comes through this display. What I didn't know is that how desirable these things are for the black market or in the black market, and how compromised this unit really is. It's not held on by too many things, making it easy to be taken off your bike. And when I realized that, I said a light bulb went off in my head. All right, and being former law enforcement, these are opportunities. If they see an easy mark, they're gonna go for it. If they can make some easy cash, they don't care who they victimize. So when I realized how vulnerable our TFT display is, I went to the web and started searching for security features. And I came across this company that supplies this particular bracket. And what I like about it, because I think this is probably, the second or third generation of this particular bracket, that if you go to the website, they show, I think they showed a couple of scenarios of owners who own this bracket, of the people over there trying to steal it, but they couldn't get through this bracket. And that kind of drew my attention to it. They upgraded it, they made it more reinforced, and I believe this is 306 steel. I believe I'll throw a screenshot on what the website says, but once I saw it, I said, you know what? Let me get one too. All right, so contact them, make sure it fits my bike. They shipped it out to me reasonably fast also. And I gotta let you know, it's not sponsored by them. All right, I did buy this with my own money. All right, so I said, let me pick it up and install on my bike, because again, guys, it's bad enough we paid a lot of money for these freaking parts. I'd be pissed off that now some thief came and took up my display, and I got to throw more money to replace what they stole. So I highly suggest, if you're not going to get this one, or get something similar. Overall, I like the quality, how it looks. And what I'm going to do now, we're just going to give you a quick look at it, what they sent to you in the package. Then I'm going to show you how to install it. Not too difficult, very easy. You know how we do, guys. Please consider like, subscribe, guys. Anything I'm putting on my bike, there will be affiliate links in the description of this video. Check out those links. Those links do support the channel, and I greatly appreciate it if you do use those links. All right, so guys, I'm telling you right now, it's hot out here. All right, in the US, it's a heat wave, but yet I'm out here suffering, trying to bring some content to you that you probably enjoy. So please do me a favor, please consider like, subscribe, check out the affiliate links. Enough of me talking, let's just get into the video. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get into this. Of course, they send you the bracket. Very nice bracket, well made. This is the heavy duty version, which I decided to get. Reinforced stainless steel. I think it's 306, I recall seeing on the website. What I like about this, they send you all the brackets, of course, all the screws that comes with it. What I also like about it, that they send you this little bottle opener, tire gauge, which I like. And what I like about this also, they send you a little personal message from the designer, the maker of this. Very nice touch, appreciate it. Also, you get a little quality assurance certificate, plus a handwritten note. I like that. Nice touch coming from the UK. And of course, they send you the directions, but my video is going to show you how to do it. So my video along with the reading, so I suggest you to read it, will show you how to get this installed. And that's pretty much it, guys. Very simple unboxing to show you what's going on. So stay with me. Let's get to the bike. Let's get it taken apart and get this installed. All right, so let's go. Okay, guys, we're gonna get started installing this bracket. Now, the first thing they tell you to do is remove your shield. Now, the shield just gonna require 4 bolts. These are T25. So again, like my other videos, you're gonna need a T25 star bit. And I suggest before you do the other one, make sure you got a hand on it so it doesn't fall down and damage. All right, so. All right, and that's simple. So let me put this to the side. All right, so that's step one. Step two tells me I'm gonna have to loosen, what is this they call? Remove the OE display lower mount fastener. Okay, this is step two. You're removing the lower, they said OE fasteners. It's this one here that's on the left-hand side. And let me swing around. And the other one's right there. So those are two. Now it doesn't tell me to move them at the same time, all at once, or should you do one at a time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do one at a time. Okay guys, I'm about to remove this bottom bolt right here. You're gonna need a T30 to remove this. Now, I'm gonna remove it one at a time. All right, it doesn't say you move them both then. So I'm gonna move the left side first, put my bracket on, then go to the right side and put my right bracket on. Okay, so let me get that done and we go to the next step after that's done. So stand by. Okay guys, our next step, we're gonna take these brackets. Now notice how one's a circle and one is an oval. It's the circle part that you're gonna be installing into this area, okay? So make sure you do that correctly. So what here, I got my screw taken out. Trying to do this one hand, forgive me. Okay, and now we're just gonna install it, right, put that screw back in here. And we're gonna go and do the other side. So once both sides are done, we'll pick up to the next step. Stand by, stay with me. Okay, both brackets are in now. Little tip, don't tighten this just yet, all right? Leave it a little bit loose because you still have to come back and attach to it. So you just want this a little play to it. So once you get everything attached, then you'll tighten it down. So don't tighten it just yet. So let's go on to the next step. Will be step number 3. And let me see what that will be. Okay, now if you haven't done it yet, we're gonna have to put this gasket on your bracket now. This gasket is gonna come in contact with your TFT display. As you can see, you don't think it's very long, but what I gather is that all you're gonna do is gonna cover this section here and these two sections here. Get that cover, and whatever's left, split the difference for up here and here. Okay guys, I want to show you how I applied my backing. One there, up top and the bottom. That's simple. So now we're just going to take this and slip it on to your display. Okay, now to take this and just slip it on the display. Just like that. Cool. Now, just a little tip, guys. Just I'm looking at this, and that the little rubber piece is kind of wide, so I can see some of the tape revealing itself on this side. So what I'm gonna do, I have a X-Acto knife. I'm gonna go trim that off, and probably down here, just to give it more of a cleaner look. That rubber stripping does protect it, but it is kind of wide, so you want to consider just trimming it down a little bit on the side so you don't see it. So I'm gonna go do that off camera. I'm gonna come back, reinstall it, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay guys, I got it back up now. Now, if you see your little rubber stripping and it's annoying you like it was annoying me, if you don't have a X-Acto knife, you can just use like a little box cutter, sharp blade. Make sure it's brand new, and then you can, don't do it on the display, take it off and just trim it using this. All right, so now it's much better. That's in. So let's go to the next step. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you screw right here. It's the little small ones are like this. All right, it's a hex, and I have a size, it says a 2.5 size hex to put that in. Don't tighten it. Let me get the other side done, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay guys, let me bring something to your attention which I wasn't sure I was doing at first. It wasn't clear in the directions. They're gonna be giving you assorted bolts, And especially if you see this bolt here, the little star pattern, you have a little dimple, they give you the 2 for that, all right, here. Now, I wasn't sure what these were for because I was taking out the factory bolts. What you're doing is you're replacing your factory oriented bolts with these bolts, all right? These are security bolts. Now, you can reinstall it without this if you choose to, but you won't be taking advantage of the whole security feature of this bracket. Now, I think about it, I like it. Now, you're gonna have to treat this like the Holy Grail, all right? Because this is like a lock nuts for your rims. This is the only tool that will take this off, so keep that in mind. So once I exchange this, I'm gonna be putting this in a secure location so I can find it if I ever have to take this off, which I doubt, but just treat this like the Holy Grail, okay? So I already changed one, I have to do the other, and they also give you the shorter ones for the side mount. All right, these two, all right, so those go on the side, which I didn't put on, so I'm gonna have to go back and install this. But I just want to make that clear to you. It wasn't clear to me in the directions. I figured it out. So replace the OEM with this one, so with the security belts. Again, taking full advantage of the security feature for your display. Just want to bring that attention to you, and let me just keep it moving. Okay guys, I want to show you, I got all the bolts in. Now, once you exchange this, make sure you have some Loctite, all right, to put on these 2 bolts. Once that's done, actually I got to go back and put Loctite on this one because I forgot to put that on. Then once that's done, let me show you the next step. Okay, once you add your Loctite, now what you're going to do is simply you're going to add just a little pressure to the bracket, making sure you have it a flush contact with that backing that we put on earlier. And once I have seen this good contact, then you can start tightening down these screws first. Do the top ones first, because this will give you the proper distance. Then come back and tighten these in the bottom. And you don't want to over tighten these. You just want to make them snug. That's good. And now I tighten the bottom ones. And that's that. All right, so I'm gonna replace all the 2 screws with the security screws, and we're done. And I'm gonna reattach everything, and we'll come back and take a look at it. So stand by, guys. Okay, guys, it's installed. All right, as you can see, the screws have been replaced with their security screws, which I like that. That's a great touch from this producer of this bracket. Let me bring it around to the front and let you see it. Looks very nice. Very nice. Blends in with the bike very nicely. Replace that security screw with this screw here. Again, you're taking out all the OEM. And what I suggest, guys, as you take away parts off your bike, what I do, I usually throw it into one of the plastic bags and make a note of what type of screw, and just keep this to the side. So if you ever decide to sell the bike and you want to take off this and put it on a new bike, or you just want to give the screws to the person who you're going to pass the bike off to, you have it. So that's my tip to you. All my screws, I have them labeled, so I always can refer back to them if I need them. And that's that. From CANsmart Bikes Parts, as you can see, it blends into the bike very well. Again, this is a company from UK. I end up purchasing this bracket from. Very nice bracket. Again, not sponsored by them. Wish I were, but I'm not. But it is a nice bracket. And again, all the OME or the original parts or screws will come out. You replace it with the security screws, which is a nice touch. And as you can see right here, how thick this is to prevent theft of this display, because it is a costly repair or replacement. So guys, if you enjoyed this, if it was informational, please consider like, subscribe. And again, guys, check out the all the affiliate links below in the description. I greatly appreciate it if you use those links, because it does support the channel. And again, you guys, you want to buy me a cup of coffee, tank of gas, don't mind you hit the donation button and support the channel. So again, this is DIY Nation signing off. Guys, I'll check you out on the next one. Later.